G'day guys, dshban here. What am I doing? Diddy Kong Racing. Sorry, I've pretty much exhausted all the ways you could possibly mispronounce Diddy Kong Racing. In we go to the world, which is actually just a blackness with sparkles in it. Slightly worrying. Nonetheless, we're going to enter this door now. It moves up as we drive into it, which is convenient, otherwise we could have just crashed into it. That wouldn't have been so fun. Although, knowing the physics of this game, you would have just bounced off it. Haunted Woods is the level, or the track, or the automobilic fun land which we enter into now. Were those words then? I'm not sure. Whoa, that worked, bro! Or sis, if you are a female. All those are crazy ghosts of Whizpig. It's a lot like the ghosts of Christmas Past, except it has nothing to do with Christmas, nor does it have anything to do with the past. This is not a difficult track, if I'm honest. So, and I'm usually honest, I try. I Captain Bird's Eye. That is a reference to some sort of fish manufacturing brand products. I'm not doing that again. What am I meaning? Well, who knows? Not even me, really. I'm just... Well, falling into my own oil slick's pretty great of me. The first time I've ever hit one of those obstacles in this LP. That's a great Scott! Let's time to do our Christopher Lloyd impressions from Back to the Future. Great Scott! Marty! Damn! That was good. And now it's time for my newest segment. Let's read the newspaper! As we enter the boss. Well, maybe I shouldn't read the newspaper as I enter the boss. I do not know what animal this would be. I'm guessing some sort of walrus, octopus, dinosaur hybrid? No, it's a dragon. Of course. Excellent! I thank you, strange sounding... Dragons don't exist. How can I race a dragon? I'm in an aeroplane, of course, because that is the... Well, he's cheating. That hardly seems fair. Whoa, that was fire. He's dropping fire out of his anus, I think you'll find. A dangerous threat to all turtles in flames everywhere. Here's a windmill you could maybe hit, try not to. And this is difficult, I guess. I'm probably not going to win this, my presumption is. And then I'll have to do it heaps of times off camera, and then you guys won't get to see that. So that's always nice, you know, always, really, every time. Of course, there's a chance I could do well, but that's just ridiculous, really. Oh, I make myself laugh, and by which I mean not laugh, and in fact cry. I am about to cry. Although, I'm actually catching him up, which does lend credence to my theory that using credence makes me sound intelligent. Not a well-known theory, I admit. And that won't help the theory of relativity, nor will it affect it, or affect it, or effect it. Those two words are exactly the same, by the way, just use them interchangeably. They don't have different meanings at all. Sarcasm. And this means it's pretty jolly. I'll give it that. I'll give it to that baby. Aha. Give it... I don't know where I'm going, which is good in a race. So I might want to not know where I'm going, and in fact know where I'm going. The opposite of not knowing. Also the fact that the controls are inverted, like, you know, go is stop, and I've hit you, dragon. You have been struck by a missile. Once again in the butt. Oh, well, losing. Not a flavour of curry I'm a fan of. Not really a flavour of curry in the slightest, nor is it a flavour of any sort of instant snack. Losing! A fate I am destined to enter on. And now, editing. Oh well, you tried your best. Ha 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 ha! Editing again. Well, now would be good. Bye. Hello! Now who's winning? Me is the answer. I got ahead of him, so I guess as long as I don't act like an idiot and crash somewhere, I should be the winner of the race. The human race, in fact. Woo! Winning an experience I've just experienced! That's crazy. So now there's he's here. Well, cursor. You don't need to see my cursor. It is an arrow with like a line. I don't care. It's time to read the newspaper. Okay, we're going to play song lines compiled by Mikey Cahill. Thank you, Mikey Cahill, for this. You got to pick the song and artist after I say the song lyrics. I want to be free to know the things I do are right. I want to be free. Just me. Oh, baby. Eugh. That was like E-E-U-G-H. So, feel free to tell me, text in your vote to Idol02 and vote for Ryan Seacrest, the elf. He is a midget. In fact, if you do enter this contest, you could win
nearly 500 pounds of pot in a U-Haul on the interstate.
Wow, what a prize pack. And yes, I do treat this LP like radio, because I just want to do a radio show, basically, and I don't talk about the game at all. Jungle Falls. I don't need to pay attention, at least I can, clear my throat. I just love that I've got stuff on my mouth while I, do an LP. Well, I'll read it. Once I get all the coins, I'll read the, I'll ignore that one for now. I'll read the next, song lines, and you've got a chance to win that fantastic prize pack some more. Why are you out of the way so much, Coin? I wish to collect you, yet you seem to enjoy maneuvering away from me. This seems the bad way to go. This seems a terrible way to leave the vicinity. Garg! Okay. I'd have... song, I'm gonna have to make some lyrics up. Guess what song this is from? Because when the sun shines, we'll shine together. I told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Stick it out to the end. Now it's raining more than ever. I told you we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, A, A. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. That was the alphabet in quiet. And we have all the coins. So now I'm going to go for it, as the game suggests, which I do. Hopefully this will give me a chance to read the newspaper again. The problem being I need to hold it with one hand. Also, that hand needs to use the whole controls. So I've got to try and get on a straight, then move it. Okay. Here's the next one. I'm no clown, I won't back down. Hang on, I gotta read the next bit. I don't need you to tell me what's going down. So that was the words. I'm losing now, which is nice. Good to see I'm putting humorous, not even funny things ahead of the game. I've got my priorities completely right and also left to not offend any political fans out there. Last one. I'll give you black sensations up and down your spine. If you're into evil, you're a friend of mine. Pretty sure I don't know that one either, although I've heard of it before. So now we can go to... Oh. There's a pig on the door now, I guess. So that's fun. Let's intrude upon his everyday existence, I guess. We could read Garfield if you'd like. Oh, it's Triceratops Man again. Hello. How are you? It's pretty great. I'm sure I can. Is it some sort of opal earring in the shape of a dolphin? I only have 3 of those so far, and my 4 ears are just going begging for earrings. I'm not going to do any more hilarious gimmicks. Whoa, that was unfortunate. What an unfortunate thing. Let's restart that race, because I don't think I can win with a giant tree in front of me. So I guess I've got to, like... What do I have to do to avoid that? That, apparently. Which is good to know, in the sense that I enjoy knowing it. Well, I don't know what other sense it would have been. What do you... stuff and stuff. This is harder than last race. And now that's in the way. And that's a bother. And he's rather far ahead. And I'm doubting I can catch him. which is always a good sign in a race where you're trying to catch a Triceratops, which is running away from you up a spiral mountain. A very interesting design for a mountain, I think you'll find. I don't seem to be catching him. I continue to not be catching him in the slightest, really. I mean, maybe in the slightest, but even that's not much. That didn't help, I don't think. And usually I do a lot of thinking, so not thinking. Is there a shortcut here? There is. It won't help, but you know, there he goes. Winning is not an option at this point in time, I believe. So I think it's a good time to commit suicide. So for now, dshban saying goodbye, and my life is over.